Thank you for your patience, everyone. Now, the Science and Technology Council is here to brief you about the activities.
We will start with a video to help you understand now what the council is all about.
Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Good morning everyone, I'm Shashwat Vinayak Sinha, a third yearite and a member of Science and Technology Council. Today I'm going to walk you through all the 8 mystical clubs of the Science and Technology Council. But before I do that, I would like to invite on the stage the helm of Science and Technology Council 2025-26, the General Secretary Yuval Goyal and the Joint General Secretaries Arush Agarwal and Rigdo Sarkar.
हेलो बच्चों, वीडियो चलने में काफ़ी टाइम लग गया। टेक्निकल ग्लिच, राइट? टेक्निकल ग्लिच, इसीलिए एसएनटीसी एग्जिस्ट करता है। तुम लोग देखे होगे 2-3 दिन से काफ़ी सारे क्लब्स देख लिए, बट टेक्निकल कॉलेज में टेक्निकल क्लब्स कहाँ पे हैं? उसी के लिए हम एग्जिस्ट करते हैं। कॉलेज के अंदर कुछ भी टेक्निकल जो स्टूडेंट से बनता है वो सब एसएनटीसी के अंदर आता है। सो हाय एवरीवन, आई एम युवल गोयल, द जनरल सेक्रेटरी ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी काउंसिल.
I am Arush Agarwal, the Joint General Secretary of Science and Technology Council, and we are the tech heartbeat of our college. So यार IIT में आए हो, राइट? टेक कॉलेज है, तुम इमेजिन करोगे आगे मैं कोडिंग करूँगा, ऐप डेव करूँगा, वेब डेव करूँगा। कुछ लोगों का सपना होगा मैं कोर में जाऊँगा, गाड़ी बनाऊँगा, ड्रोन्स बनाऊँगा, रोबोटिक्स बनाऊँगा, राइट? प्लस कुछ लोग ऐसे होंगे जिनको नॉन टेक में जाना होगा, लाइक 11th-12th में तो साइंस ले ली बट एक्चुअल में लेनी कॉमर्स थी, है ना? जाना था बिजनेस में. So these are all the domains that we cover in Science and Technology Council.
और हम लोग सिर्फ रिज्यूमे के लिए बिल्ड नहीं करते, हम लोग फ्यूचर के लिए बिल्ड करते हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि हम लोग क्लब रूम्स, जैसे तुमने वीडियोस में देखा, हम लोग बाहर भी निकलते हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि हम सिर्फ क्लब रूम से बैठ के कोडिंग करते हैं या फिर हार्डवेयर करते हैं या फिर डिस्कशंस करते हैं. हम लोग नेशनल एंड इंटरनेशनल इवेंट्स में पार्टिसिपेट भी करते हैं. एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू अनाउंस कि कुछ टीम्स हमारे इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट भी करती है इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे.
तो IIT आने से पहले यार सबने सोचा होगा करोड़ों का पैकेज लगेगा, राइट? बट तुम्हें लगता है वो क्लासरूम में बैठ के लगता है सर? उसके लिए रेज्यूमे प्रोजेक्ट चाहिए, राइट? POR चाहिए. यू नीड समथिंग टू शो अप ऑन योर रेज्यूमे. रिक्रूटर को लगे कि भाई बंदे ने काम किया, एंड दैट इज SNTC वेयर कम्स इनटू प्ले. हम तुम्हें ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट्स करवाते हैं, वी कनेक्ट यू विद द इंडस्ट्री लीडर्स, वी मेक यू सॉल्व रियल वर्ल्ड प्रॉब्लम्स वेयर यू एक्चुअली इम्पैक्ट अ लार्जर पार्ट ऑफ द सोसाइटी.
एंड नॉट ओनली दिस, SNTC के साथ यू ऑल्सो गेट टू पार्टिसिपेट इन इंडिया IIT टेक मीट. दिस इज वन ऑफ द इंडियाज मोस्ट रिकॉग्नाइज्ड कॉम्पिटिशन जिसमें सारी 23 IITs पार्टिसिपेट करती हैं. एंड IIT BHU परफॉर्म्स वन ऑफ द बेस्ट अमंग ऑल द IITs.
ऑल्सो तुमने कभी सोचा कि यार जेई में तो 10 लाख लोगों से कम्पीट कर लिया हमने, राइट? अब IIT में आ गए, बट इंडिया में 23 IITs हैं, अराउंड 10,000 IITians हैं. तो उसमें हाउ विल यू स्टैंड आउट, है ना? तुम्हारे अकेले बैच में 10,000 IITians हैं. So inter-IIT is the right platform to stand out amongst other IITians. तुम जा रहे हो किसी इंटरव्यू में, where you say that you are an inter-IIT winner, that clearly stands your resume out among other IITians. Plus, we also host Technex, that is the oldest techno management fest of Asia. We are conducting it since 1939, and it includes events across all the tech domains and non-tech domains such as business and other fields.
चलो, हमारा तो हो गया. अब तुम्हारे सीनियर्स, हमारे जूनियर्स, क्लब्स के सेक्रेटरीज तुम्हें आके अब क्लब्स के बारे में बताएंगे और तुम्हें बताएंगे कि IIT में जो टी है वो काउंसिल करता क्या है.
Thank you, Bhaiya. That was a very fitting introduction to the induction program. So, now without any further ado, let's get on with the induction. So all of you took a really high flight to reserve a seat here, right? And for many, sky is the limit. But for enthusiastic people like you, sky is your home. So the first club that we have is one which designs and innovates the very definition of flying. So with a big round of applause, let's welcome them to the stage, the Aeromodelling Club.
Hello बच्चों, I am Shailesh Rajekadu, IC Part 3, currently Joint Secretary of Aeromodelling Club.
I am Rizal Gudasra, AMC core member.
And I am Sarvesh Mishra from AMC core member, and we are the AMC team.
तो गाइस, तुम लोगों ने ड्रोन्स तो देखे ही होंगे न्यूज़ में, जैसे कि अभी हम इंडियंस ने पाकिस्तान वाले ड्रोन्स को गिरा दिया था। बस हम भी वैसे ही ड्रोन्स बनाते हैं। नहीं, इतने बेकार नहीं। हम बनाते हैं प्रॉपर्ली डिजाइन, हाईली इंजीनियर्ड, वेल परफॉर्म ड्रोन्स जो उड़ते भी हैं और इम्प्रेस भी करते हैं।
So guys, you saw the video right now. This is Aeromodelling Club, IIT BHU Varanasi, where sky is not the limit, it's just a playground. Here we design, build and fly various kinds of aircrafts. From gliders to RC planes, from drones to VTOLs, everything has been made here before.
So guys, it's not just about aircraft, it's about creativity, exploration, engineering, teamwork and having a blast while doing all of it. You don't need to be an expert to be an EM. You just need enthusiasm, curiosity and a slight tolerance for crash landings to be an EM.
So guys, our club, as you saw in the video, our club has basically two verticals. The first one is Team Aerial Robotics and the second one is Team InDesign. So the drone wala part, all you saw, that comes under Team Aerial Robotics. Do you think that just getting the motors and propellers will make the drone fly? No, it's not like that. You need to properly design it, engineer it, optimize it and then it is able to fly.
So as mentioned, तुम लोग सोच रहे हो कि ड्रोन बनाना है. Yeah, it's just simple making the chases, motors चिपकाओ, batteries चिपकाओ and drone उड़ गया. But let me tell you guys, it's not about that. ड्रोन्स बनाने में बहुत सारे कॉम्प्लिकेशंस होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सबको सारी चीज़ का कोडिंग करना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू डू स्टिमुलेशन, यू हैव टू डू एरोडायनेमिक्स एंड कभी कभार सब कुछ सही होकर भी ड्रोन्स इज नॉट फ्लाइंग. सो यू इवन यू हैव टू ट्राई कि यार व्हाई इट्स नॉट वर्किंग. सो वी द AMC टीम डज दिस. वी बिल्ड्स वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ ड्रोन्स डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द साइजेस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तुम सभी ने शॉर्ट्स एंड रील्स में बहुत सारे डिलीवरी ड्रोन्स देखे होंगे दैट आर यूज्ड बाय Amazon and Flipkart in foreign countries. So that drones are a high payload drones, जिनकी payload capacity more than 10 kg होती है. And even तुम सभी ने बहुत छोटे छोटे drones भी देखे होंगे जो कि फिल्म मेकिंग और स्क्रीनिंग पर्पसेस के लिए यूज होते हैं. So we the AMC club build all such types of drones. और तुम सब ये सभी टाइप ऑफ ड्रोन्स हमारे स्टॉल्स पे देख सकते हैं.
अच्छा चलो बताओ, तुम में से बचपन से कितनों को मन था कि आरसी प्लेन्स चलाने, लेकिन कभी मौका ही नहीं मिला? So guys, where you will get the chance to make your own RC planes and can fly them.
So अभी सबसे important vertical पे आते हैं. That is, what are the achievements of our club? कि भैया आप सिर्फ drones बनाते हो और कुछ achieve भी किया है. So let me tell you guys, we stood the first position in Robotics Conclave 2023. We stood the second position in Inter IIT Tech Fest 2022 at IIT Bombay, and we even were finalists in E-Andhra 2024 and stood fourth position in SA 2019.
Okay, so guys, our club has a vast legacy of 13 years. It was established in 2012. So from that day, many projects have been made in this club. So some of them, which are new and more advanced, will be shown over here. The first one is VTOL, Vertical Takeoff and Landing. So basically, what is VTOL? VTOL is a combination of aircraft and drone. So it can take off from a single position and fly like aircraft. So that was made, as you can see. Then we also had the project like swarm drones, means controlling multiple drones from a single point. Then we had autonomous surveillance drone. We had medical drone first. That does go in emergency and can give emergency services completely autonomous. And then we have the wild-hog drone, that is an animal surveillance drone. As you can see, the drone is flying. And then we had various projects like warehouse drones, tilt rotor VTOLs, and other kinds of aircraft.
So guys, you might be thinking कि भैया drones बनाना है, but क्या इससे करियर में कोई फायदा होगा? So let me tell you guys, आज तुम लोग देख रहे होगे कि drones धीरे धीरे मार्केट को टेक ओवर करते जा रहे हैं. पहले सिर्फ फिल्म मेकिंग और इन सारे पर्पसेस के लिए यूज होते थे, बट नाउ ये सर्विलांस, एग्रीकल्चर और इवन वॉर्स में भी यूज होने शुरू हो गए. So if you learn this drones, you would be a good UV design engineer, you can be a drone control specialist, and even तुम लोग इसमें काफी अच्छा करियर परस्यू कर सकते हो, and you can even do research in this field. So opportunities तो बहुत सारी हैं.
And we also conduct workshops for you, जहाँ पे तुम्हें drones और आंसर planes कैसे बनाते हैं और उड़ाते हैं इसके बारे में पता चलेगा. From softwares and hardwares, everything.
And even you can get a better idea of this because in Technex we conduct a workshop and an event called as an Ascension, जहाँ पे तुम अपने खुद के drones बना सकते हो, उसको build कर सकते हो और उसको fly कर सकते हो. And even we go to gram villages ताकि गांव के लोगों को भी aerodynamics और aero models के बारे में पता चले.
So guys, if you ever dreamed of flying, building, or simply saying that I made the thing fly, come join us.
Because here, we the team AMC do not only model aircrafts, we model ambition, we model future. You all can scan the QRs and get into a freshers WhatsApp group and also follow our page Aeromodelling Club on the Instagram. Thank you and see you at the stalls.
That was indeed a very inspiring introduction. Thank you so much to all the members of the Aeromodelling Club. So next up, we have a club which will take you on a journey through the voids of the space. Let the curiosity in your mind meet the energy of darkness. Tighten your seatbelts for a cosmic adventure and join me in giving a warm welcome to the Astronomy Club.
So let me tell you a story. There was once a kid who spent his night not sleeping but stargazing.
The sky was his ocean and the stars his ships. Movies like Interstellar and Gravity only pulled him closer to the cosmos.
But like clouds dimming a star, life shifted. The telescope gathered dust and his passion took a back seat.
But wait, whose story is this?
This story is ours.
And maybe yours too. We've navigated through life's clouds and still chased the stars. That's why we are here through the Astronomy Club, IIT BHU.
Hello everyone. I am Athar Umar from Electrical Engineering Part 3 and I am the Joint Secretary of the Astronomy Club of IIT BHU.
And I am Shruti Gundi from Mining Engineering Part 3 and I am the Joint Secretary of the club.
And I'm Agni, a sophomore from Chemical Engineering. And we welcome you all to IIT BHU.
So ready to discover what's beyond the cosmos and what all we do?
Firstly, let's start with our core domains. What truly defines our astronomical journey?
First up, we have the observational astronomy. Do you know what we do? We use telescopes to see stars, galaxies and nebulas.
Then comes astrophysics, a deep dive into black holes, relativity, exoplanets, and the science behind the stars.
Any coding enthusiasts here? Come on guys, raise your hand. Well, obviously, we are engineers, so I see a lot of hands. So in our club, we have ML and astronomy, where we merge algorithms with space modeling projects, where we explore universe through data.
So how many of you know about astrophotography? So in our club, we use DSLR cameras and telescopes to capture what you can't see. We use it to capture stars and galaxies. Next up, let me tell you about the working verticals of the club, the backbone of the Astronomy Club.
The tech vertical leads innovation, handling our club's website and using machine learning in astronomy to detect asteroids, classify stars, and uncover the cosmic patterns.
The outreach vertical is our voice to the world, handling publicity, reels, posters, and making sure our events shine across the campus and beyond.
Next comes the content and design team, a perfect fusion of creativity and science. The team is responsible for creation of our very own Redshift magazine and for the posts on Instagram and Medium pages.
And lastly, the events vertical, the core of our club activities. From lectures, workshops to our famed observation sessions and Yuri's night, they make it all happen.
Now let me tell you about something which is really interesting. The rocket team of IIT BHU.
We rocket team are on a mission to build a sustainable, efficient rocket with divisions in avionics, aerodynamics, propulsion and recovery.
And yes, we are ready to represent IIT BHU at the Spaceport America Cup, the world's biggest collegiate rocket competition in New Mexico, USA.
Now, let me tell you about our satellite team. It is a part of the revolutionary small-sat revolution.
We are designing compact satellites under 10 kg that are redefining modern space missions.
We also build CAN-SATs, sonar CAN-site satellites that are launched up to 3,000 meters and transmit data mid-air.
And yes, we aim to participate in the CAN-SAT competition in the United States. So if you are someone who wants to build satellites and even launch them, then here is the perfect place for you.
Here we have our Dobsonian telescope, which is very simple and efficient in use, yet it can pull light from millions of galaxies, like galaxies from millions of light years away.
And the most exciting part, with its massive mirrors and smooth motion, even a beginner can explore the cosmos. You can see our telescopes at the stalls in the evening.
Hoping to see you all in the evening, and let me tell you, our club was also working on the planetarium project in the campus. A perfect place where you can see the stars and sky shows and public engagements.
We worked on a horn antenna for radio astronomy to detect invisible waves coming from outer space. Another frontier in how we explore the universe.
Now let's talk about the most exciting part, observational sessions. Our observational sessions are stargazing nights guided by mentors, which gives us hands-on real experience with telescopes. So speaking of that, does anybody here know the brightest star in the sky? Yes, you're all right. Seriously. So with our telescopes, we can also see a lot of stars and galaxies, including Sirius.
So, can anyone of you tell me who was the first man who went to space? Okay, every one of you knows that. So, as a part of global celebration of humanity's first jump into space, we celebrate the Yuri's Night every April. It's a very fun event with workshops, telescope observational sessions, and movie nights.
Alright, how many of you like writing? Articles, blogs, anything? Come on guys, writing? Well, we also publish the Redshift magazine annually and host a writing competition for freshers. Your ideas to make it to the print.
Here you can see some of the celestial images that we have processed with our own telescope with image processing and captured through our own telescope.
At Astronomy Club, we offer hands-on sessions in machine learning and image processing where you will learn how to analyze real astronomical data, enhance stunning space images, and uncover patterns hidden in the cosmos.
And circling back to the tech, machine learning in astronomy, it is one of the best initiatives we have taken, where data meets the cosmos.
And here is a famous quote by Carl Sagan. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known.
So as we wrap up, this club isn't just about building rockets or using telescopes. It's about finding something better, even on the very toughest days.
And maybe it is about finding people who remind you why you started this in the first place.
Whether it's the night sky, a big idea, or just a conversation that goes on longer than planned, this is where it all begins.
So step in and be curious about what's in the cosmos and what's beyond that. That's the only way you can learn about cosmos and do something really exciting.
Because here, wonder doesn't end with the stars. It begins with them.
Once again, welcome to IIT BHU, dear IITians.
Thank you to the Astronomy Club for that stellar introduction. Here's to reaching for the stars, both literally and metaphorically. But now it's time to move on. So let's welcome the Business Club, where the stakes are real and the stocks are a bit fickle. Here we don't just talk about money. We make it, we break it, and we teach you how to rake it in. So with a big round of applause, let's welcome them on stage, the Business Club.
जब जेब में मनी हो ना तो मुंडी में शनि होने से कोई फर्क नहीं है।
How did you get the house back in the bank? I bought the bank. What are your superpowers again? I'm rich.
This is India. चीजें खरीदने के लिए पैसे दिखाना जरूरी है, लेकिन इज्जत खरीदने के लिए पैसों का रोड दिखाना जरूरी है।
That's exactly what we are going to answer. And I promise, by the end of this, you will know why techies need business as much as they need code. Hi everyone, myself Bhumi Sharma. I'm from Mechanical Engineering Part 3 and I'm the Secretary of the Business Club.
Hi, I'm Aditya Namdev from Metallurgical Engineering Part 3 and I'm the Joint Secretary of the Business Club.
And hi everyone, my name is Sadhvi Giri from Mechanical Part 3 and I am also the Joint Secretary of the Business Club. So, who is the biggest businessman in this world? अगर तुम इनमें से कोई सोच रहे हो तो तुम गलत हो, because it's none other than जेठा भाई. And जेठालाल भाई के बारे में बात कर ही रहे हैं, तो हमें पैसों की तो बात करनी पड़ेगी. So let's move to finance. Finance is basically managing money through investments. It can seem intimidating at first, but don't worry. We can make it simple, fun and practical through live mock trading workshops.
Well, Quant, hey, do you know him? Yeah, Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google. But do you know how he started his journey though? IIT Kharagpur to kiya hai, but you might be surprised to know that he started as a product manager at Google. Welcome to the domain of product management. A product manager turns user problems into useful products. A product manager knows tech, business and design. We conduct multiple sessions, workshops and competitions of product management.
Guys, do you know what does a doctor do? And what does a lawyer do? And what's something in common between their work? They both find the problems and propose a relevant solution. That's exactly what a consultant does. In consulting, we solve complex business problems with structured thinking and data. To be good at consulting, we need analytical skills, communication skills, project management, problem solving, and interpersonal skills. And you can see, these are some of the big consulting firms in the world.
तुमने जोमैटो ब्लिंकिट की जुगलबंदी तो देखी होगी. इसको बिजनेस की लैंग्वेज में मार्केटिंग बोलते हैं. Marketing encompasses all the activities a business undertakes to promote its product or services to connect with its target audience. These are some of the top marketing strategies by different companies, and these images show us how smart marketing creates stories.
So, did you know Walmart once placed its beard and diaper aisles together? They had seen a surprising correlation between the sales of diaper and beard. Do you know how they found this out? This was discovered by a data analyst who finds patterns and hidden insights from historical data to help businesses make better decisions. These are some of the top tools used by the data analysts. But if you don't know about these things, don't worry. We have got you covered with Data Clubs, our winter bootcamp for data analytics.
So to answer our original question, why a business club in a tech college? Well, a business club in a tech college bridges the gap between innovation and impact. Healthy students turn ideas into ventures, build leadership skills, and explore careers beyond coding. It empowers tech minds to think strategically and act entrepreneurially.
Guys, अब तुम यहाँ आए हो, सबने सोचा तो होगा अपना अपना स्टार्टअप बनाना है या फिर अपना बिजनेस खड़ा करना है. Now, what we give you, we regularly organize sessions, workshops, and guest talks across all our domains to ensure holistic learning and exposure. Some of our key initiatives include the Casebook, a highly regarded resource used by top IITs and IIMs for case study preparations. We conduct BASH, our flagship pan-India business event that brings together participants from across the country. We have our own website, a comprehensive platform featuring all our curated resources and event details. Now, that's not all. To truly kickstart your journey, we have mentor group program for you all. Now, what you get from that? You get direct mentorship from experienced seniors, hands-on workshops, and live competition, all designed to give you both theoretical and practical experience. Whether you are a beginner or already exploring this field, we have got you covered. Join us and grow into the business leader you all aspire to be.
And on top of all that, we have been Inter-IT winners for 3 consecutive years, along with several other pan-India competitions. Our alumni now work at top companies like Google, Microsoft, Flipkart, and many more.
So guys, scan the QR code of our Instagram. There is a quiz live right now. Attempt it. Okay, attempt it. Give it the quiz. There will be a shout out on the Insta and you'll get goodies. Also scan the QR code of our freshers group. Join and start your business journey now. Now finally, we have 3 amazing organizations in collaboration with the business club. These are 180-degree Consulting, the Product Folks, and the Future Leader Program. We all welcome them all.
Hello everyone, I'm Sujay, the current Vice President of the Future Leaders Program. Welcome to IIT BHU, where your journey begins, but your transformation starts here with the Future Leaders Program. Think of FLP as a launchpad. You're not just joining any club. You're stepping into an elite global network that spans 40 plus countries with 95 plus chapters. If you were to get selected into this highly competitive program, you would build skills recruiters crave for even before your interns. You'll work with real-world cases, simulations, and get expert mentorship. You'll work with real startups, and we don't need any small names. Our past collaborations include Zomato, Cropel, Dihar, and ventures backed by the Shark Tank. You'll brainstorm with founders, crack business problems, and get hands-on experience in strategy, product, growth, you name it. The FLP alumni list includes names working at Kearney, Zomato, Meesho, ITC, and many more. If you have got curiosity, courage, and the hunger to grow beyond textbooks, FLP is the place for you. Please do scan the QR.
Hello everyone. How is the Josh? Abhi to start हुआ है. There is a lot of things you guys are going to see in the college. So be ready for it. Welcome to IIT BHU and to your first step into the world of building things that matter. I am Soumya from Meta Part 3 and I am current Associate Director of the Product Course. Great products don't just shift, they shift how people live. That's what drives us at the Product Folks IIT BHU, a chapter of one of the world's largest product communities. Globally, TPF has over 2 lakh plus members across 30 plus countries with 100 plus partnerships. Over the past year, we have built more than just a student chapter. From brainstorming product ideas to actually working on the mobility problem of our campus. We begin with the basics. What is a product and what makes it meaningful? And most importantly, how do you take it from idea to impact? Through PRD workshops, product teardowns, and real user feedback. At TPF IIT BHU, we don't just learn product. We live it, we build it, and we grow through it. So if you're ready to make, not just imagine, you're at the right place. Let's build something amazing together.
So friends, what if I told you that students just like you have helped Shark Tank-backed companies scale, optimize supply chains for Zepto and Tata 1mg, and advise companies like Zomato, Swiggy, and a plethora of NGOs. Sounds interesting, right? I'm Dipanita Mukherjee from Mechanical Part 3, and I currently serve as the Director of Consulting at 180 Degrees Consulting, IIT BHU, where ambition meets action. We are not just a club, we are the world's largest university-based consulting organization which is active in more than 35 countries with 200 plus clients, driven by the belief that strategy can actually solve real-world problems and business can be a force for good. At 180 DC, you don't just learn consulting, but you live it. From day one, you'll be thrown into real-world impact, solving challenges for social enterprises, hyper-growth startups, and global companies. Here, you'll directly work with C-suite leaders, pitch proposals, and give solutions that actually get implemented. But what truly sets us apart is something that is not visible to the world outside. A culture that is built on trust,
resilience, and discipline, a place wherein curiosity is not just welcome but weaponized, where every late night brainstorm, every debate, and every deadline shapes you. And most importantly, our jolly festival parties that create a family away from home. Because here, ideas, they don't just stay ideas, but they move fast, hit hard, and change the game. So if you are ready to stretch your thinking, lead high-stakes projects, and work with some of the sharpest minds across the globe, this is your launch pad. Because at 180 DC, we don't wait for change, we consult it into existence. So, are you ready to kickstart your business journey? I want to hear a more active answer. Great. So, do not forget to swing by the Business Club stall where we cannot wait to meet you. Thank you and see you.
So thank you to the Business Club, 180 DC, FLP and TPF for that engaging introduction. Looking forward to all the ideas, impact and energy that they'll be bringing this year. But now, freshers meet corps, the club of programmers. This is where coding meets creativity and tech challenges turn into exciting solutions. Get ready to see how our programmers bring tech visions to life. So with a big round of applause, let's welcome the Club of Programmers.
So hello Bachcho. You guys must remember your J result day. That moment, the panic, the waiting, the crashing, and then the excitement of course. It was one of your first real glimpses into how much tech shapes our life and how chaotic it can get when it does not work.
Now imagine being on the other side of the screen, not as someone waiting, but as someone building. That's what we at COPS, the Club of Programmers, do. But don't let the name scare you. We're not just a bunch of students typing in dark rooms. We're a bunch of students typing in dark rooms together.
But seriously, this is where some of the most exciting stuff on campus happens. We explore everything from AI and cybersecurity to competitive programming, systems, research and more. But don't worry, you don't need to know all of that right now. Most of us, we didn't know when we started. All you need is curiosity. The rest will follow. Because once you dive in, you'll realize there's way more stuff to learn, way more stuff to build, and way more chaos to enjoy.
So here's the thing about cops. We don't do boring. Our events are weirdly chaotic and oddly satisfying. We have a lot of competition and a lot of chaos.
You'll be debugging systems under the right amount of pressure, trying to figure out why your AI agent suddenly developed a personality. Or realizing too late that the flag you needed was in the HTML comments all along.
You'll work in teams, you'll break stuff, and you'll absolutely mess up. Sometimes you'll feel like a puzzle, sometimes a game, sometimes a mystery you didn't remember signing up for, but figuring out, that's the best part.
And you are never alone. There's always someone one step ahead of you, ready to help or at least watch you suffer in solidarity. And that's the kind of chaos we like, and that's what makes cops cops.
Now let's get real for a second. You'll come in thinking it's all about the code. But at some point you'll find yourself saying things like, hey, we need to scale this up before 5,000 people hit it. Or rewriting the logic of a neural network just because the accuracy dipped 2%, and that's unacceptable now. Or resolving a problem you thought you solved just to save 2 milliseconds.
We break into the top ranks at national and international CDFs. We represent IIT BHU at ICTC and Meta Hacker Club. We have some of the highest resource selections in the world. We train neural networks that understand ancient languages. And yes, some of us even found real bugs in systems and reported them upstream.
And now what makes it all work? Not some fancy formula. It's just a community of people building, breaking, and learning things together. Now we have got a lot in store for you outside. Our juniors have made fun games and demos for you based on computer vision, natural language processing, competitive programming, and we are sure these things look much better than they sound.
Try them out, talk to us, see what catches your eye. And before you go, don't miss the very real video from the man himself telling you why Cops is the greatest club of all time.
Let me tell you folks, the club of programmers at IIT BHU, tremendous, absolutely tremendous. These are the smartest people, the best programmers, believe me. They're doing things with code that nobody else can do, winning all the competitions, all of them. It's huge, really huge. IIT BHU, great school, great school. This club, the best, no question about it. They're the future, the brightest minds. Fantastic, just fantastic.
So, thanks to the Club of Programmers for their insightful introduction. Excited to see all the code, creativity, and the late night debugging sessions. So now moving on, I'm thrilled to introduce the Club of Sustainability and Innovation at IIT BHU, which has been diligently working on a range of projects, all aligned with the sustainability criteria of the world. If you have an innovative brain, which gets boosted by the pulses of sustainability, then you are at the right place. So with that, let me welcome on stage the Club of Sustainability and Innovation.
Some clubs build apps.
Some build robots.
We are out here to build perspective. I am Aditya.
And I am Meghna.
And we are part of Club of
Sustainability and Innovation. Now, let's be honest. Sustainability Club sounds like we spend our Sundays picking up kachra and hugging trees. But CSI is wise. A little more logical and a little less Swachh. By the way, guys, raise your hands if you also feel sustainability is just about picking up plastic bottles or recycling them. Oh, good. Let's clear your misconceptions now.
We are a student-run body solving real-world problems such as energy, policy, design, and tech with sustainability as a lens, not as a label. Our vision is simple. Responsibility plus innovation, which makes your campus look smarter and your CV shinier. And by the way, तुम लोग कितने लोग को campus पसंद आया? तो इसको और अच्छा करना है या नहीं? तो हम लोग उसके लिए आइडियाज सोचेंगे और बाकी लोग को आइडियाज देके उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करवाते हैं.
And we are not just stuck in one department like cloth bucket. Sustainability is not just an engineering thing. It's economics, data, meme, design, subjects. We have pulled off campaigns, made solar charging stations happen, and helped cleaning the waste systems. Basically, doing Jugaad but with logic.
Equation, it's not just another seminar. It's more like field trips, real talk, and that one person asking too many questions.
CSI has 5 ideas. Each one fits with its own reason, but for sustainability. And you don't join CSI just to sit and know. You code, you write, you design, research and organize. Whatever is your skill, we'll use it. Even if it's to make others learn, because thoda asna bhi zaruri hai na. Okay, let's start with the one that gives CSI its voice, the creative team.
We have got two sides. The content papers, they write blogs and research papers, but without making your brain melt. And the other part, the design folks. They are the real Photoshop warriors. They make Insta posts, posters, and sites like these. They make CSI look like a TikTok, even if it is just a coffee meeting.
Together, we take info and turn it into something people actually want to see. So readers go from, not bad, to, oh damn, that's cool. We are also diving into topics like critical minerals of India and sterling coffee. Serious stuff, but no worry. We explain them without making you feel like a UPSC lecture. So, if you like writing, design, or just making things look pretty than a mess food, create is your playground.
Here, your creativity meets clarity, and your content might just get more like Simulash meme. So now let's zoom out a bit and look at how sustainability connects with economy, policy, and real-life decision making. That's where ESP comes in.
ESP, Economic, Society, and Planet. Basically, how do we go green without going broke? That's what ESP does. We are working on case count, solution challenges, and workshops around ESG and circular economy. Oh, no more the circle thing from J. It's there. You really start thinking like a CEO. Who cares? Not just about profit, but about society too.
Okay, Bookies, sorry, take it. Your moment has arrived. AML is our G square, but not the boring one, the cool one. We analyze data, predict trends, optimize stuff, like where IIT BHU wastes its energy and how to save them. Basically, models on steroids. 4 plus projects deployed, 10 plus open source reports, and 1 or 2 projects that even our seniors didn't expect it to work. But fortunately, it did.
Coming up, climate models. Collab with green tech startups. And open open source stuff. Because why not go global when you're still dodging me?
Oh wait, we have washing machines all over the place. IIT BHU has been upgraded, then why not our projects too? That's where AML vertical comes in. Workshops, coding tracks, TensorFlow, and all the buzzwords. But real learning and real impact. You don't need a PhD, just some curiosity
and a laptop that doesn't crash. SD are behind the scene legends. These are the folks that turn chaos into clean and capable platforms. Yeah, clickable. Whether it's going paperwork or building systems that doesn't crash every second click, it's quiet, it's impactful, and way more useful than 90% of our group chat. Current project, a proud student portal, where there is no more vague reach out links, just a clean way to connect.
Coming soon, as lost and found plus by sell side. No more, so मेरा ID card मिला? ID card मिला मेघना?
नहीं.
In different group chat. So, if you want to build tools that people actually use, this is your jam.
So, you have built stuff, written stuff, and modeled data. Now what?
Outreach is how we take it out of the club bubble. 2 teams, events. They plan and execute. Relations, they make sure that we connect to the outside world. Together, they make sure CSI just doesn't stay in the Google Docs.
Swachhata Hi Seva was one of our most viral campaigns. Students actually showed up, cleaned up, and went viral. Relation team brought in change makers, like the real life decision makers, policy folks, and people with LinkedIn profiles so good that they actually scare you. They ran Voice of Change Makers. Think it like a TED talk, but in a chill Zoom call. If you like meeting people, running events, or just bossing others around.
Oh wait, Alka, that sounds like you.
I saw that coming, but will you let me finish?
Okay.
But if you are like that too, outreach is waiting for you. That's CSI. Fun,
function,
future facing,
pick your one,
find your vertical, and let's build something worthwhile. And bonus bhi milega. You will finally have when someone asks you, college mein kya kiya?
You won't say, CG ke piche bhagi. You will say, I have delivered something that actually matters.
क्या तुम कभी सीजी के पीछे भागी क्या नहीं?
नहीं, क्योंकि मैं CSI में हूँ ना. So बच्चों, if you want to join CSI and know about the activities, please scan this QR and join our WhatsApp group, follow us on Instagram and on LinkedIn.
ताकि तुम लोग के LinkedIn प्रोफाइल भी बाकी लोग को डराए.
Thank you guys. See you soon.
Thank you.
Right. So thanks to the Club of Sustainability and Innovation for that introduction. It's inspiring to see the drive to build a greener and a more inventive tomorrow. Now, freshers, prepare to unlock the secrets of the financial universe with the Quant Club IIT BHU. This is where math meets market magic and the data transforms into powerful insights. If you're passionate about numbers, stock trends and trading, you're in the right place. So join me in giving a warm welcome to the Quant Club.
Hello, Pacho. First of all, welcome to IIT BHU and congratulations on making it here. I am Pratyush Sinha from MNC Part 3 and I am the Joint Secretary of the Quant Club.
And I am Yogesh Garg from CSC Part 3 and I am the Joint Secretary of Quant Club.
I am Lakshya from CSC Part 3 and I am the Secretary of Quant Club, one of the most intellectually driven communities on the campus.
The Quant Club is the official platform of all things quantitative finance related, be it algorithmic trading, data analysis or game theory. So if your numbers is your thing, then you should join this club.
Now let's have a look at the things we have in store for you. And trust me, there are a lot of things. One of our signature initiatives is Quizler, where we dive into complex brain teasers and advanced probability puzzles. It helps you strengthen your problem-solving skills and helps you understand the nuances required in quantitative rules.
The next is the Problem of the Day initiative. This is an initiative based on continuous learning. Every single day, we'll give you interesting problems related to the quant so that you'll be able to understand bit by bit every single day.
And we also organize some sessions on topics like finance, trading strategies, and tools like Python, which are very helpful. It helps you get industry ready and crack your internships or competitions.
But the Quant Club is not only about learning the theoretical aspect. We also want the practical aspect of it. The initiative called AlgoZen is a quantitative finance tournament where you can run your algorithmic trading, run backtests, and also evaluate on real-time data, giving you real-world experience of both algorithmic trading and data analysis.
ये सब सुन के इतना serious तो नहीं लग रहा. We also organize some fun activities, like at Quant Fest we organize the winning hand, a poker tournament, and integration B, a calculus challenge, which helps you showcase and compete with your quant skills and grow.
जेई के बाद मैथ भूल तो नहीं गए? चलो टेस्ट कर लेते हैं किस किस बच्चे को मैथ अभी भी याद है. तो इस QR कोड को स्कैन करो एंड देयर आर क्वेश्चंस फॉर यू. जो भी बच्चा इन क्वेश्चन को सबसे पहले सोल्व करेगा उसको मिलेगा प्राइज, लेकिन यहाँ नहीं हमारी स्टोर पे.
जो भी टॉप 3 बच्चे दोनों क्वेश्चंस को करेक्टली सॉल्व करेंगे उनको इंस्टाग्राम पे शाउट आउट भी मिलेगा.
आई होप मैथ्स याद होगी सबको. जी
मतलब इतना मुश्किल नहीं है, लेकिन मतलब होपफुली आती हो.
नेटवर्क तो भाई सर,
जिसको नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा है उनके लिए हमने पीपीटी में क्वेश्चन डाल दिए हैं, तो आप देख लो क्वेश्चन.
लेट्स मूव ऑन टू क्वेश्चन.
जिसका नेट नहीं आ रहा उसके लिए क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे है.
So first question is, 2 bullets are loaded into a gun-round barrel consecutively. The barrel has a capacity of 6. The gun is fired once, but no bullet is shot. Does rolling the barrel before next shot increases the probability of firing? Find both probabilities.
रशियन रोलेट भाई. यस करो, यस करो. Anybody wants to answer? No. What are the probabilities? Okay. Anybody else?
फॉर्म पे डाल देना भाई, फॉर्म पे डाल देना.
फॉर्म पे डाल सकते हो तो डाल दो, स्टॉल पे प्राइस मिल जाएगा. 0.2. No, don't change. Like, what are you saying? Okay.
No.
गलत है.
Anybody else? Increases from by 4.5 the correct answer. Right, sir. Clap कर दो भाई. सॉल्व पे आ जाना.
सॉल्व पे आ जाना भाई, गिफ्ट मिलेगा.
This is second question.
सेकंड क्वेश्चन ये है, जो दोनों सही करेंगे उन्हीं को शाउट आउट मिलेगा. 3 लोग जो भी हो गए.
इंस्टाग्राम स्टोरी पे शाउट आउट मिलेगा. एंड कॉलेज में फेमस हो सकते हैं. आई डोंट नो.
दिख रहा है? नहीं दिख रहा? इतना बड़ा बड़ा लिखा
The
है.
probability of having accidents on a road in 1 hour is 3/4. What is the probability of accidents in half an hour? No.
3/4. Sorry.
आंसर नहीं है, क्वेश्चन में लिखा
गलत है भाई, गलत है.
1/9. सोचो भाई, सोचो. मे भी कुछ लोगों ने देखा होगा क्वेश्चन. आई डोंट. Anybody else? No, wrong answer. मतलब रैंडम गेस कर रहे हो क्या?
क्यों आ रहा है?
सॉरी, 1/2. एक और बार बोलो भाई. 1/2 सही आंसर.
सही है भाई. चलो
एक और क्लैप.
चलो कुछ अचीवमेंट्स की बात कर लेते हैं. द क्वांट क्लब represented our college on international tournaments like the Quant Connect League, where we placed first in India and second globally. We also participated in Inter-IIT Tech Meet 12.0 and we placed 4th.
You don't need to come in with experience. I didn't join club myself with experience. All we need is your enthusiasm and energy. If you like to solve puzzles or just want to explore the world of quant finance, we are there for you. We'll help you learn, compete and grow.
Now I expect all of you will come to our introduction to in the induction meeting, and I hope you will be joining our events in the further.
You can join this WhatsApp.
इस WhatsApp group को join कर लो भाई.
Welcome again to the campus, and we hope you have an incredible year ahead. Thank you.
PPT वाला QR पीछे कर लो.
फोटोज खींच लो, नहीं हो रहा उसका.
क्वांटम के रिलेटेड सारे अपडेट्स यही मिलेंगे.
नेट नहीं चल रहा होगा तो फिर फोटो ले लो और फिर बाद में शेयर कर लेना.
या फिर स्टॉल पे भी आ सकते. स्टॉल पे
आ जाना. स्टॉल पे लगे हुए पोस्टर QR के.
Alright. Have a great year ahead.
Have a great year ahead.
Thank you.
So, thank you to the Quant Club for the introduction. Freshers, if you love numbers and puzzles, this is where you'll find your tribe. So, are you ready to redefine possibilities? The next club is on a mission to push the boundaries of engineering. Ready to create something extraordinary and bring your imagination to reality? Then let's welcome the Robotics Club. But let's just give them 5 minutes. They are setting up the robo for you all. So just bear with us for 5 minutes.
trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, drink what I roll, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better back because I'm better. Solo, single, stunner, several shows at every single second. Peter Piper, pick the pack of pickle peppers. Kinda came to crush the competition, hope they get the message. Look, getting fast, getting my M in the bag. I never go slow, you know crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't go. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger bowl. Ironic how the world stops when I spin it glow. Always showing up. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Price to the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter.
It's just a cage if it's not pushing you higher. All the way.
Hello IITians, welcome to IIT BHU, a place where years of hard work, dedication and dreams of you and your family has finally brought you. Trust me, this is going to be an amazing experience.
Ever watched movies like Iron Man, Wall-E or Interstellar and thought, wow, I wish I could build something like that? Or you might have watched videos of a robot dog doing backflips and wondered, how does it even do that?
Well, guess what? That spark of curiosity, that itch and desire to see and explore how machines work, think and interact, that is exactly what we thrive on here. We are the Robotics Club, under the esteemed Science and Technology Council of IIT BHU, and we are here to ignite your passion for technology and innovation.
Drones delivering packages, surgical robots performing miracles, AI optimizing global supply chains. Sounds like scenes from the future, right? Well, wake up to reality. This is our reality. We live in an age defined by robotics and AI. And at the Robotics Club, we are not just its observers, but we are its engineers.
The club is structured into multiple verticals, each diving deep into the core domains of robotics. From mechanical design and CAD modeling, where ideas take shape, to control systems and robot dynamics, where motion meets mathematics. We have it all.
We work with ROS, the Robot Operating System, to build scalable, real-world robotic applications. Our members get hands-on with embedded systems, programming microcontrollers, working with sensors, and designing robust electronics.
And if you're into vision-based intelligence, our computer vision vertical explores everything from image processing and all the way up to deep learning, enabling robots to think and see the world like us humans. Now, what does all this mean for you guys as freshers?
It means that you all get to step into this ecosystem from day one.
Get ready for some seriously cool workshops where you will be building and experimenting from the get-go.
Not to forget the super exciting talk shows where you will get to hear from people who are actually changing the world with robotics and AI.
And of course, the amazing competitions organized especially for you freshers, where you will be competing amongst yourself and showcasing your technological expertise. You will not only be working on top robotic hardware, but also learn simulation software that are right out there in the world, building yourself the best resume possible.
We offer a launchpad to competitions like Flipkart and eAlta. But that's not all. We are also proud participants of the prestigious international global competition Robocon, a global stage for robotics innovation. And to give you a glimpse of this excitement, let's welcome our Robocon bot in action.
To give you an insight into what this board does, this was created for the Robocon 2025 problem statement, which involved creating a robot that was completely capable of playing basketball. So as you can see, that robot is capable of moving around on a basketball court, shooting, dribbling, as well as receiving a basketball. And I'm very proud to say that we had made it to the national finals of Robocon. Research is the backbone of innovation. At the Robotics Club, we don't just limit ourselves to creating really cool robots. We encourage our freshers, we encourage our members to delve deep into the top research statements out there, like artificial intelligence, control systems, computer vision. And we encourage people to solve questions that don't yet have answers. As you can see on the slide, here are some of the research statements that we have previously solved in our club.
Our alumni are a testament to this spirit. From publishing cutting-edge researchers to working in some of the most advanced labs across the globe, they went on to pursue higher education in institutions like CMU, ETH Zurich, Stanford, and Georgia Tech.
We have showcased a glimpse into the world of possibilities that await you at our club. You know, today's world is brimming with opportunities, and we are always here to support your journey. We believe in your potential, and let us create something really extraordinary together.
We look forward to welcoming you all at our club orientation. Scan the QR code to join our Instagram, and we also have some very cool and fun activities waiting for you all at our stall. So make sure to check that out as well. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks to the Robotics Club for the introduction. Freshers, get ready to dive into some hands-on fun and see what you can build together. But for now, the upcoming club needs no formal preamble. The engine's sound alone speaks volume with that distinctive announcement. I invite the stage to be taken by none other than the members of the Society of Automotive Engineers.
और यहाँ हम खुद की रेस कार बना रहे हैं।
स्क्रिप्ट भी अपनी, स्टंट भी अपने और क्रैश भी अपने।
So hello everyone and a very warm welcome to IIT BHU. I am Shashank Chauhan, Mechanical Part 3.
Myself Adya Das, Mechanical Part 3.
And I am Swayam Sharma, Mechanical Part 3. We Society of Automotive Engineers, IIT BHU, are a group of passionate engineering students who design, build and race formula-style race cars. From initial design to simulation and real-world testing, everything is done by students. So all the automobile fans, give me a shout out. लग रहा है ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं कराए और टेस्ट नाउ दैट्स द स्पिरिट
It's more than just building cars. It's about using creativity, learning through hands-on experience, working as a team, and enjoying every part of the journey. In the club, we have 3 verticals. Team Trident, RCR vertical, and Research vertical.
SE is a perfect blend of innovation, engineering, and performance. यहाँ हम टीम ट्राइडेंट के थ्रू खुद की रेस कार्स बनाते हैं. आरसी टीम हमारी आरसी कार्स डिजाइन करती है एंड रिसर्च टीम फ्यूचरिस्टिक टेक जैसे CFD एंड सिमुलेशन पे काम करती है. अच्छा, इतनी बारी टीम ट्राइडेंट रिपीट हो गया. सो कौन है टीम ट्राइडेंट? टीम ट्राइडेंट इज अ डायनामिक स्टूडेंट टीम अंडर SE which builds and manufactures their own race cars. And we have several divisions in it. Powertrain, suspension, aerodynamics, steering, and braking.
Now that you know what we do in the club, let me show you something that we have built in the club. So, as you can see here, this is a nose cone, an important aerodynamic component. It reduces drag and directs the airflow. And from full-scale cars, we also build RC cars, radio control vehicles, miniature version with just as much engineering behind them.
So whether it's hands-on building or high-level simulation, every part, every system you see here is a result of teamwork, innovation, and countless late-night workshops. Because in IIT BHU, we don't just build cars, we build engineers.
अच्छा, टेक्नेक्स के बारे में किसने सुना है? एक बार शाउट आउट हो जाए. अरे इतना ठंडा क्यों हो गया यार? आई नो थोड़ा लेट हो गया. और एक और बारी करो.
जोर से बोलो. ऐसे ही
ऐसे ही बोलना था. ऐसे चलो चलो कोई नहीं. इट इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट एक्साइटिंग पार्ट एंड गेस व्हाट, SE conducts their own events. Like you can see here, Robo Soccer. Yes, it's what it is sounds like. Robots playing football. Next up, Simusol. Here we design and solve real world automotive scenarios.
Then we have Catastrophe. No, it's not a disaster. It's a design challenge where you get complex mechanical components to build them using CAD software. Precision, creativity, and time management are your best friends here. And finally, the crowd's favorite, Accelerate. This is where speed meets skill. Participants race their RC cars in custom-built tracks with sharp turns, jumps, and a lot of action.
What we build in the workshop, we showcase in the race track. We participate in some of the most prestigious national level competitions, such as Formula Bharat, Baha SAE, and Supra SAE. Now, let me tell you some of our achievements. We were top 10 in Baha SAE. We secured runner-up position in ATVC, which was a major milestone for us. And I am excited to share that we are actively building the next Formula race car for Formula Bharat event, and we are excited to take it to the track soon.
अच्छा, थैंक्स गाइस. एंड अच्छा, अब आप लोग सोच रहे हो कि हम फर्स्ट ईयर के लिए क्या लेकर आए हैं. सो वी हैव ब्रॉट वर्कशॉप एंड टेक्निकल नॉलेज फॉर यू एंड मोर एंड फन.
तो सबसे पहले वर्कशॉप. चाहे तुम बिगनर हो या तुम्हें टेक आता हो, हम बेसिक से लेकर एडवांस तक वर्कशॉप्स कराते हैं, जिसमें CAD, सिमुलेशन, RCR बेसिक्स और इवन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग टेक्निक सिखाते और कराते भी हैं.
Next comes the competitions. Now that you are equipped with the tools and skills, you have to compete among each other, showcase your skill, and bring the exciting prizes.
And now comes the most important, mentors group. Here your seniors will teach you in depth about automotive. हम किस वर्टिकल में हैं and in detail about them.
So don't worry if you don't know how to build a car yet. That's our job to teach you from basic step by step. बस एक बेसिक रूल है, क्वेश्चंस पूछो, सीखने का जज्बा लेके आओ, बाकी सब हम पे है. तो चलो, बहुत हो गई ज्ञान की बातें, अब चल रहा है प्रेजेंटेशन के फन एलिमेंट की तरफ, क्विज. और इसमें we require you to shout out for the correct option. Okay?
So ready? Everybody shout for the right answer. Okay? तो देवी और सज्जनों, आपकी कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन पे पहला सवाल पूरे 10,000 रुपए के लिए. What does BMW stands for? बहुत समझदार ऑडियंस आए.
बेरिशा मोटर एंड वेलकर. B. बिग मैन्स व्हील. C. बहुत महंगा वाहन. D. बर्लिन मॉडल व्हील्स. So shout the correct.
Practically option C सही है, but technically let's see.
मुझे बहुत खेद के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है जिनका सी था वो गलत थे. सॉरी. करेक्ट आंसर इज बेरिशा मोटर एंड वर्कर. इट्स अ फॉर्म ऑफ BMW एंड द ओरिजिनल. देवी और संजनो, आगे बढ़ते हैं अपने दूसरे प्रश्न की ओर. Which of these is not a real car company? सुन लो, A. Tesla. B. Bugatti. C. Spaghetti. D. Pagani.
एक के लिए कौन बोल रहा है बताओ. चिल्लाओ.
एंड C किसको लग रहा है? पक्का तुम सब ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं करके आए, मुझे पता था. चलो लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड. सो इट्स स्पैगेटी. आई नो भूख लग गई होगी ना, पर इधर सिर्फ आंसर दें, ब्रेकफास्ट बाहर करके आए. सो नेक्स्ट.
तो चलिए बढ़ते अपने अगले सवाल पर. नेम अ कार कंपनी दैट स्टार्ट्स विद M एंड एंड्स विद I. अच्छा, इसके मल्टीपल आंसर्स हो सकते हैं. तो
बहुत अच्छा रेस्पॉन्स मिल रहा है हमें. हमने इतना एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था.
और बताओ, बस एक थोड़ी ना है.
मारुति एंड मसराती एंड.
वेरी गुड.
तो चलिए आंसर की ओर बढ़ते हैं.
So yeah, you almost guessed all the right answers. बहुत ही समझदार ऑडियंस है यार.
तो चलिए अपने अगले अरे सवाल तो बोलने दो इतना. तो चलिए अपने अगले सवाल पे बढ़ते हैं.
कौन बोल रहे हैं शेवलेट?
बस
और तेज. राइट आंसर मुझे सुनाई नहीं दिया. शेवलेट कौन बोल रहे हैं? तेज बोलो. और तेज. ओके. आंसर छोड़.
चलिए आंसर छोड़ जाते हैं. तो जिसने ये बोला अपने लिए क्लैपिंग बजा रही है. बढ़िया. तो अब हम बढ़ते अपने अंतिम पड़ाव की ओर. अब हमारा आखिरी सवाल.
ये 7 करोड़ का प्रश्न है, ध्यान से बताएं.
गेस द कार कंपनी.
नाउ दिस वन इज हार्ड.
हाँ, थोड़ा टाइम दे सकते हैं. नाइस, गुड.
इस बार बहुत ज्यादा स्मार्ट बच्चे आए हुए हैं.
बहुत.
तो आंसर आप बोलिए. एम्बेसडर. एनीबॉडी एल्स? कौन एम्बेसडर की तरह? वेल, देखते हैं कि आप सही है गलत. तो आप जीतते हैं 7 करोड़. तालियां.
ऐसे ही आई कि BHU सिर्फ एक क्लब नहीं, ये एक वाइब है. यहाँ हम काम के साथ साथ मस्ती भी करते हैं. डेडलाइन के पहले की पैनिक, लास्ट मोमेंट के जुगाड़ और एक दूसरे की टांग खींचना, यहाँ सब नॉर्मल है. सो वी रिक्वेस्ट यू टू स्कैन द QR कोड. आ जाना शो स्टॉल पे आ जाना, मिल जाएगा.
7 करोड़ जिसको चाहिए बाहर आके मिले, सबको देंगे. BHU बैंक ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से. चलो थैंक यू गाइस. यू हैव बीन अ ग्रेट ऑडियंस. नाइस टॉकिंग टू यू. सी यू एट द स्टॉल. बाय.
एंड गाइस डू स्कैन दिस QR कोड.
और तेज तालियां बजाओ यार, इतना अच्छा करा था. और तेज. थैंक यू गाइस. बाय.
So a big thanks to the Society of Automotive Engineers. We look forward to seeing the freshers gear up and drive the innovation forward. So now moving on, freshers, you all must have seen the electrifying IIT Fest videos, right? During your JEE days, imagining the excitement and energy. So now get ready to dive into Technex, Asia's oldest techno management fest, hitting its 87th edition next year. This is where technology and management mix in the most thrilling ways. So let's give a roaring welcome as the Technex team takes the stage.
Hello everyone. Welcome you all to IIT BHU.
At this point, you all must be wondering, weren't all the club sessions over? So why are we still here? Well, brace yourselves, as I, Samya Goyal,
Myself and Victory
are here to welcome you all and brace yourselves to give your front row seat to something that's more than just a fest.
It's called Technex, the annual Techno Management Fest of IIT BHU. Started way back in 1939, yes, when people still wrote with fountain pens. It's oldest of its kind in Asia.
But don't let the age fool you. Technex is anything but old school. Every year, students, yes, just students, take over the campus and transform it into a whirlwind of tech, creativity and chaos.
Imagine AI, rockets, software, sustainability, all the terms, acronyms that you can Google in a minute, brought to life by 8 powerhouse clubs of the Science and Technology Council.
And we don't stop at projects and papers. Last year, we brought in some serious star power. Dr. Jennifer Weissman from NASA, Shri A.S. Kiran Kumar from ISRO, and Colonel Shivendra Pratap Kamat, visionaries who shared insights we'll never forget.
Perhaps, and the NSG Commando, DRDO, Indian Army, India's most elite forces were also here. Their presence wasn't just an exhibition, it was an honor, showcasing their discipline and brilliance that protects our nation. It gave us chills.
But Technex isn't just about machines and formulas. We know how to have fun too. We have had amazing performances from Guru Randhawa, Mika Singh, Zubin Nautiyal, and last year, Raftar rocked the stage and turned the whole campus into a concert.
And now we are gearing for the 87th edition of Technex. That's right, 87. You'd think we run out of ideas by now, but no, bigger, bolder, and way more bonkers lined up for you all.
Whether you are all about that tech life or just here to say, yeah, it was epic. At Technex, there's always a place for you.
And now instead of just hearing us talk about it,
why not see it by yourselves?
भाई साहब क्या ही वीडियो थी। आई होप बहुत सबको बहुत मज़ा आया अलग अलग क्लब्स के बारे में देख के, और ऑब्वियसली टेक्नेक्स क्या ही चीज़ है टेक्नेक्स। मैं श्योर हूँ बहुत सारे लोगों ने सोचना शुरू कर दिया होगा कौन से क्लब में जाना है, क्या करना है, एंड दैट इज़ वेरी गुड। पर्सनल सजेशन, सारे क्लब्स की इनविटेशन अटेंड करना, बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है। तुम्हें कुछ ऐसे फील्ड और डोमेन दिखने वाले तुमने कभी सोचे नहीं थे कि एग्जिस्ट करते हो। एनीवेज द मेन थिंग इज कि SNTC में सब लोग पैशन से काम करते हैं, ठीक है, सबसे ऊपर पैशन होता है, उसके बाद बाकी चीज़ करियर वगैरह सब कुछ अलग से, सबसे ऊपर हम लोग पैशन से चलते हैं। और जो तुम ग्रोथ देखोगे वो इनकम्पेरेबल है, कहीं तो और इतनी ग्रोथ नहीं मिलने वाली जितनी कॉलेज में SNTC के अंदर मिलने वाली है। दैट वॉज द स्क्रैच ऑफ द सर्फेस। स्टॉल्स पे बाहर देखो, तुम्हें सब दिखेगा, तुम हमारे प्रोजेक्ट से इंटरेक्ट करो, हमारे मेंबर से इंटरेक्ट करो, तुम सबको बहुत मज़ा आएगा। एंड डेफिनेटली अटेंड आवर ओरिएंटेशन एंड वर्कशॉप्स। That was all. That was SNTC. Thank you everyone for attending.
Thank you for that exciting glimpse of the world of SNTC. If you love making cool stuff, this council is definitely for you.
Up next, we have the Sports and Games Council, one of the 5 co-councils under the Students' Gymkhana IIT BHU.
Now we invite General Secretary of the Sports Council on the stage.
Please give them a big round of applause.
So, good morning everyone. How's the energy here? Come on. Does it look like a library? Give me a shout out. Much better. Well, the energy. This is the energy we love to see. Although I must say it's still no match with the final volleyball match now it's further. Come on, give me a shout out. Come on, this time louder. Great. I think you guys are qualified for intra freshers. Come on. I'm seeing beautiful faces here, yeah. Especially you. Yeah. You're wearing the smile, right? So this is the smile and the medals, all are equal, right? Appreciate it. So I am Abhishek Meena, General Secretary Games and Sports Council, or as I like to call it, the Council of Strength, Sweat, Strategy, or sometimes the Strength. You all must have visited the sports facilities, right? Like in 3 groups, I've seen you guys have visited the sports facilities. Day before yesterday, right? Okay. Well, ख्याल तो आया होगा यार, IIT है स्पोर्ट्स यूनिवर्सिटी. Any of you? हाँ? Louder, come on यार. Okay. क्या कह रहे हैं, हमारे यहाँ ऐसे ही होता है यार. ठीक है. Okay, raise your hand if you ever played any sport before. Come on, this time we are getting a serious team. Okay, keep it raised if you ever got injured. Great. It's already qualified for intra freshers. Are you excited about intra freshers? Great. Okay, now moving to the slide 1. So what is the Games and Sports Council? The council is a heartbeat of Games and Sports, which is basically sports culture about IIT BHU. And yes, we are the largest council with more than 700 members, which are actively. We run, manage, regulate, and celebrate everything from athletics to weightlifting, chess to volleyball, and basketball to cricket. Across 19 sports, I think hockey. Yeah, so hockey as well. By the way, I play hockey. We ensure not just participation but the excellence here. In fact, in the 57th Inter-IIT Sports Meet held at IIT Kanpur and IIT Indore, we jumped from 19th in 2022 to 12th in 2023 and now 7th in 2024 in the overall standing. So now you can see that we are moving faster than your Wi-Fi here, right? Okay, so let's move further to the next slide. So these are some achievements. IIT BHU's journey, sports journey is nothing short of inspiring. And let's quickly look at some proud moments here. So we have secured, next slide please. We have secured 2 silver and 2 bronze inter-IIT aquatics meet. Volleyball men's winner. Basketball men's winner with MVP as Ayush Rai. Cricket men's runner-up. Sarthak as MVP. MVP is most valuable player, right? You must know this. Have you played BGMI? Yeah, so. Okay, volleyball girls runner-up. Weightlifting, 1 silver, 1 bronze. Fourth position in a different weight categories. And hockey, 4th of course. Athletics is 4th in long jump. And multiple podium finishes in goals, that is IIT Kanpur's Sports Fest. Next slide. In Sparda 2024, we were the overall champions. So you can see the size of trophy is little big here. So we were the overall champions in Sparda 2024. And yeah, clearly you can see that our scoreboard is louder than mess menu complaints, right? I've seen a lot of people complaining about the mess. Okay, so, and now the best part is, most of these athletes are just like you, they started from first year. So I request you guys to come to or join any sport, whatever you like, whatever suits you best. So these are the events you'll be part of. First let's talk about intra-freshers tournament. This is especially for you, happening very soon in August. And you will play with your batchmates across all sports, across 19 sports. We have 19 sports in our council. So compete, explore, impress. All eyes are on you. No pressure, but the journey of your inter-IIT starts from here. Yeah, so next is Girls Weekend, an exclusive event to boost female participation. Sporty, vibrant and inclusive. And yeah, we do serve refreshments, so do come please. It will host in February mostly. So the next is Sparda, the annual sports festival of IIT BHU with the glorious history of 30 years. Every year in October we host legends from IITs and IITs and other different colleges in different sports. They come and compete here. 3 electrifying days, crowd louder than mess wale bhaiya at closing time. Right? So this is not just a fest, it's our IPL. So now I could go on and talking about further. I think there's an issue with some voice.
This is what you think of me. It's going down like I told you. This is how it's gonna be. I'll be the last man standing here. I'm not going anywhere. It's going down like I told you. I'll be the last man standing here. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, oh.
So that's not just a festival, it's a feeling, right? The cheers, the adrenaline, the photo finishes, and the upsets, the underdog moments, they'll stay forever with you. And the best part is next time you'll not be just watching the after movie, you'll be playing in it. So next is Inter-Hostel General Championship. think of it as a Hogwarts Cup, and for Muggles it is like Red House versus Blue House, something like that. Here we witness sports war with no injuries. I mean some minor ones. It's tradition, it's emotion, it's Rajputana versus Vishwakarma, it's Aryabhatta versus Vishwakarma, it's PCA versus Limdi. Well, as of, sorry, Limdi is now a girls' hostel, so PCA versus some other boys' hostel. Yeah. All the students fight for the pride of their hostels across 19 sports of the council. A month-long this is a complete IPL package without subscription or tickets. And this scheme is under General Secretary Balagaru Yojana, so, you know. Next is summer camp. It happens post entrance. No exam, only training and free food. You'll come back faster, fitter, enough time for further and inter-ID, right? So you can see the beautiful faces here. Next slide, please. So these are some grounds and facilities. First is SAC, that is Student Activity Center, is a home of 9 sports. Yeah, you will find badminton shuttles flying faster than your CGPA drop after mid-sem. You can visit every sports from 5:30 to 8:30 and join accordingly. Here are next slide, please. Here are some highlights of badminton and boxing. The badminton team, men's team reaches quarterfinals in the Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2023. The badminton women's team reached semi-final in Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2022. Boxing team is participating in all India University Games held at Chandigarh. So IIT BHU was the first university to be participating in all India University Games. And the Taekwondo team has brought winners trophy at Udghosh 2023, defeating IIT Kanpur at their home ground. The team has also achieved third place in Open Nationals held at Mathura in April 2023. The squash men's and women's team reached pre-quarters finals at Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2022 and 23 both. The table tennis men's and women's teams reached quarterfinals at Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2023, both losing to 2023 champion IIT Madras. And men's team also reached the quarterfinals in Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2022. The chess team also achieved 7th position at Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2023, uplifting the position from 17th in 2022. In 2019, our weightlifting team was the overall champion in the Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2019 held at IIT Kanpur, IIT KGP, sorry. In 2024, weightlifting team secured 1 silver, 1 bronze, and a 4th place in different weight categories. So now I move. It's time for a little action. Our Taekwondo team, as I mentioned, secured 3rd position and the winner at Udghosh. And the boxing team participated in all India University Games. Instead of just talking about them, it's time to show you, and they are one of the most disciplined and dynamic team of the council. So please welcome on stage IIT BHU Taekwondo and boxing team.
Hey, line up. Music.
Thank you so much, team. Let's hear it once more for the teams. Come on. Now, that's what happens when the practice, discipline, and the right amount of flexibility comes together, right? So don't hold back, try something new. Step on the mat, pick up that racket or stick, lace up your shoes, and get started. So now moving to the Gymkhana ground. It is a home of 7 sports: footballers, cricketers, handball champs, and of course we, hockey wales. In 2024, Inter-IIT Sports Meet, hockey finished 4th, losing against IIT Roorkee by 1-0. And IIT Roorkee was the champion of Inter-IIT Sports Meet in 2022 and 23. The hockey team reached in the quarter-finals at the Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2023, losing to the IIT Madras by 1-0 and the penalty shootouts. And they had won silver medal in the Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2022 and 2018 and gold medal in 2019. Cricket secured second position in Inter-IIT Sports Meet in 2024, defeated IIT Delhi in semi-finals, who were continuous champions from last 5 years, and reached the quarter-finals in Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2023 and 22. Now moving to the Kho-Kho, men's and women's team both have won silver medal in Avant 2024, IIT Bombay's Sports Fest. Handball team won gold medal at Mixed Pilani 2024 and Sparta 2024 and 23. And the football team reached the pre-quarter finals at the Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2023 and the champions at Sparta 2024. Now moving to the Rajputana ground, it is a home of 4 sports: volleyball, kabaddi, basketball, lawn tennis. All have the practice session at 5:30 onwards. Here are some key highlights in kabaddi and basketball. Kabaddi men's and women's team won bronze medal at Udghosh 2023 IIT Kanpur Sports Fest. The basketball men's team secured first position in Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2024. And lawn tennis men's team reached quarter-finals in Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2023, losing to IIT Bombay, and they were eliminated in quarter-finals in 2022. So now comes the volleyball team, who have secured first position in Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2024. And women secured second position in Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2024. And both were the champions at Sparta 2024. Let's see. So now moving to the ATP ground, home of runners, jumper and discus throwers. Athletics has secured 4th position in long jump in Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2024, held at IIT Indore, and multiple finishes in top 8. Athletics practice here in different events like 100, 200, 400 meter relay. Like they have a huge category. So from 5:30 to 8:30 onwards, the campus looks like an Olympic village. Here's a picture of IIT BHU contingent for Inter-IIT Sports Meet at IIT Indore. Some beautiful. Next please. So some more pictures of March 1st at IIT Kanpur, contingent led by me, and IIT Indore, contingent led by Aditya Bilwal. Next please. So here is the mascot. Let me introduce you to someone who represents the spirit of IIT BHU sports. Made an official mascot, the Blue Bull. You start out, come on guys. We recently unveiled it during the Inter-Hostel German Championship in the February. So let me be very honest with you, sports is not about just athletics or athletes. It's someone who wants to wake up early with a purpose in mind, or learn how to win, or most importantly, how to lose. You guys come and make a family here. We all struggle here with time, lectures and submissions. But sports gives us clarity, and might not win a medal, you might not win a medal, but you will definitely get the strength and courage. And sometimes it's even more. And to be very honest with you, sport helps me in more different ways, more than just a fitness or medals. It helps me in heartbreaks or still helping. When I joined, I didn't know I would be the General Secretary of Games and Sports one day, but I just came to play hockey, and I missed passes, I missed goals, I missed opportunities, even I missed classes. I will not officially recommend to miss classes to you, but yes. But I found my people, I found my team. I have a family now, more than 500 members. And today I am proud to lead the same council that inspired me once. This is a tough place, we all know it. But trust me, sports make it easier. It gives you something to look forward to, something to fight for, whether you are an ex-champ, ex-state champ, or just someone who played badminton on roads. So there is a place for you guys. So come, win, lose, or most importantly, learn something. So, next slide. Here's the QR code. Please scan this to, join our squad and be a part of us. So before I end, is there any questions related to sports? Anyone have any questions? No questions. Okay, cool. So thank you. I'll see you around. I'll see you near maybe around SAC or in the fields. So till then, keep the Josh high. Welcome to the legacy. Thank you. It's a pleasure having you all here. Thank you.
So make a huge round of applause for the sports council.
And that brings us to the end of this power-packed session. A huge thank you to all the council representatives for the energy, insight and inspiration.
Whether you want to build, play, lead, design or explore, your journey starts now.
Thank you so much everyone. Now we're at the end of the session. All of you are requested to kindly vacate the hall in an orderly manner. And remember to be back here at 2 p.m. as the institute cells will be eagerly waiting for you. Thank you.